everybody. It's Fez Wiley with you on a Friday on 106.7 WJFK. Ronnie, this is interesting. Out of London, England, they're our allies. Yes, they are. And they're saying that more and more people are becoming, when it comes to religion, Jedis. According to their latest census figures, 390,000 people, almost 400,000 people, wrote Jedi down on their census form. As a joke? Apparently all these people are into it as a religion, as their religion. They said there are more people listed as Jedi in the British census than are registered as Jewish, Buddhist, or Sikh. Is that how you say it? Now, I am a Sam people. That's the religion I took, much like my father. You were baptized Tuscan Raider. And what we do is we come out and we try to shoot robots and drag them back. What would you be? Is George Lucas ahead of this? I'm sure George Lucas has nothing to do with this. He doesn't like anyone tapping into Star Wars stuff. But people, I guess, are so intrigued by the Star Wars movie that they want to be Jedi. Not become Jedis, but at least live the Jedi lifestyle. Like with lightsabers and all? All right, here's the other weird part of that. It's 27 years since the first Star Wars movie? 25 years? Sure, 1977? Yeah, so what are we, about 25 years? Right. I guarantee you there wasn't 390,000 Christians 25 years after Jesus died. They are on a pace to beat out Christianity. They will outnumber them in no time. That's amazing. So Jedi as a religion in Great Britain, almost 400,000 people. I've watched all the Star Wars movies, but I didn't think, I never thought this would make such a great religion. I don't know, I guess, isn't it based on like Buddhism with the one life force instead of a separate God? Yeah, I would imagine like some of the things like Yoda says, how everything's connected. The rock, the tree, the spaceship, everything's connected. Yeah, but that isn't a Jedi theory, right? Isn't that like a Buddhist theory? That we're all God, all of us? So Jedi must be very Eastern. George Lucas is coming up with it. He stole everything, this guy, and Lord of the Rings. Let me check with Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy, you like these movies, right?
Yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Why? Even the new ones?
Yeah, because of the Jedi. That's the part that's the most appealing to me.
You would think you would put that down as your religion?
If I didn't think that I would get laughed off, I feel like those are the beliefs that most closely resemble my own, definitely.
Let me tell you this, because I know you're going through an odd time. Would you like to be my young Padawan? Oh, that is so nice.
I would actually love to be.
Yeah. Give me a hamburger, Padawan. Are you going to joke about this too, Fez? I'm sorry. Let me ask someone. Stalker Padawan. Did you ever hear that song, Padawan, My Wayward Son? Which I love. Padawan, my wayward son. If only Billy was really able to do song parodies, it would be great. All right, so what exactly would a Jedi believe in? Is Yoda your God?
No, there's
Yoda's
not a
God, right? And who would be Jesus?
No, the thing is that he's like a person that's knowledgeable, but it is like Buddhism where it's not a God, it's just a guy who's further along on the path than you. But it would work with the original Star Wars. Yoda would be God, and Luke would probably be Jesus, and Obi-Wan would be the Holy Spirit because he always shows up like a ghost. Well, here's the weird thing. They all actually, keep coming back as ghosts, so that would be a good religion to be.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
On the dark side. I'm not sure, Fez, if I could do it. Would you do it? Would you turn your back on Jesus? No. I know you're a big science fiction fan. Why don't you do it with me? No, I'm not joining Jedi with you. Well, let's do it. 390,000 limeys can't be wrong. Maybe they could. I think that was an Elvis album. I am not becoming a Jedi. Would you do this?
Yeah. I think I would, yeah. Like I said, it's the thing that most closely resembles my beliefs. It's a non-violent thing. It's a thing about...
Have you ever seen these movies? They're chopping off heads. They're whipping ass. Well, they're doing everything but banging chicks. That would be perfect. Oh, that's you. I saw a walrus guy get his arm cut off in a creature cantina.
Because he was threatening. And
why so southern? Are you from the southern part of there? From Tatooine.
that cutting off someone's arm would be the least harm you could do to them without actually being harmed yourself. That was why.
Do you want to join this religion just so you can move things with your hands?
Wait a minute. I never saw him driving around in a ship shooting other guys out. He wasn't trying to disable those ships.
No, he wasn't practicing the philosophies. All the Jedi were gone. He didn't have any role models really. But if you look at the first movies, they try to be nonviolent. They try to handle things the least violent way possible, which is...
Well, that's only because they're beating up robots.
Oh, you don't want to be Jedi. You want to be French.
No, it's also a thing that's about spiritual... it's a very spiritual thing, and also where you want to develop wisdom to use it to help others.
You want to develop wisdom teeth.
We got nothing, but we're there together. That's the beauty of us.
At least we're in the same place.
Yeah.
As weird as it is. Hey, so Darth Vader would be devil, right? He'd be Satan.
Stop with that analogy. That one's not working. You got to move on. You turn your back on Christianity, like Wonder Boy has.
I am not.
And walk to the east.
So who's Mary? Princess Leia?
No, there's no Mary. It's just a thing where, everyone's all on the same
Mary.
level.
There is a Mary.
But just not in the Jedi Order, I mean. Oh. There's a Mary in Christianity.
All right, but I don't want you using that, that lobster general as the Holy Mother in this religion you're putting together here.
No, I don't even...
That Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar wasn't actually a Jedi.
What was your favorite of all these Star Wars movies?
Return of the Jedi.
The second one?
With the teddy bears?
No, listen, the teddy bear part I could live without. I admit that.
They were the stupidest thing ever.
Well, what about that song, though, I liked? When they were all playing on... I will always kick ass to the
yum, yum.
Yeah, right.
But the beginning of it's really good when Luke shows up to rescue everybody.
Yeah, that's good.
To show that, he's grown.
And then there's the whole weird S&M thing with the fat thing going on.
With, Princess Leia. That was another great part.
Great?
And then,
In your religion, would Billy be a Hut?
Well, no, the thing is
every religion, he's a Hut.
Billy the Hut?
He's a Pizza Hut.
Billy the Butt.
And then, of course, the end was great when he...
Remember when I guess it was the third one, when Jabba the Hutt was stapled and then lost all that weight?
Oh, and his second wife left him?
Yes.
And he kept going into the creature cantina, and they tried to get him out of there and give him a 24-hour chip.
Right, remember that?
He kept drinking.
Remember? And then he took his paycheck, somebody's paycheck, and wiped it on his butt.
Oh, that's right.
That was great. Remember in the second one when him and Paul Bond were hooked up together, started a side project?
That was fun. Jabba and Bond.
Bond. Paul Bond. Billy Staples, how are you, Paul? Nothing. He's mad.
That's that. I know.
He's mad.
He won't even look at you. He's just looking at the phone. It's like, I'm too busy. I'm too busy.
Damn it, that was a decent business we had. We made money.
Remember the episode where Jabba was supposed to give Princess Leia a ride home, and she was passed out in the back of the space cruiser, the Millennium Falcon, and Jabba diddled her? That was a good one. Remember when Jabba bombed at Red Bank? You suck! Get off the stage, Hut! You stink! That poor Jabba the Hutt.
Remember when Jabba had to come back and read an apology to Luke?
Over and over again?
Luke, it was my dearest apology that I now give you.
Remember when Jabba the Hutt got drunk on our show and went out with lobster claws?
The general?
Admiral Akbar? Remember the pod race scene where Jabba the Hutt's mother was selling hot dogs to the crowd?
His two-headed mother.
He's so pissed.
Remember when things went bad for Jabba and he had to move back home in the basement?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's rough.
Sid, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hello, Sid.
Hey, I wanted to point out that there would be a Mary in the Jedi.
Who's that?
Whatever. It'd be Anakin's mother.
Oh, because Anakin was a virgin birth.
Yeah.
Boy, that Lucas does steal, doesn't he?
Here's what always made... Yeah, he does. He steals from everybody. But here's the weird thing. It always bugged me. Oh, they're going around to save the whole world. You can't get Anakin's mom out of her slave ways? It's effing wrong. And go, oh, we can't mess with their culture.
Right.
F you.
Liam Neeson has to tell that kid, I can't save your mom.
You know what you could say? Hey, I'll trade you this slave for this robot, and hand them the robot.
Sure.
Stupid.
Here's the thing. Even if you couldn't have done anything then, you could have gone back with all kinds of stuff and traded for her.
They never tried.
No, they never even bothered to try to unslave that mother until, of course, she got gangbanged by some sand people.
And here's the weird thing. How long did Anakin even wait? He was almost 30 before he went, I'm going to go back for my mom.
Yeah.
10 years.
He waited 10 years before he decided that, wait a minute, my mom's out there with the sand people like the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and I got to do something about it.
You were wrong, Billy. You were wrong.
His head is just in his hands now, and he won't look.
I am not a hut.
What do they have to say?
All right. Every time we go on the road, I get called a hut. Can I get another pot of coffee? Billy's been drinking coffee straight out of the pot.
I've never seen anyone taking so much coffee. I don't know what it is with those huts. They love the caffeine. Jabba loves Java. Jabba the Hutt.
He's been digitally put in here. He's
on our show.
He really doesn't exist. Remember when Jabba the Hutt used to always have to take Xanax?
They would have to give up to him to the hut.
Remember when Jabba got shot with paintballs?
Oh, come on, Wonder Boy. Now you made him mad.
Remember when Jabba the Hutt fell up the stairs at the Coruscant space subway line and sued the Emperor for got $2,000 that he bought a car with?
Remember when the Emperor gave Jabba anthrax?
He thought he had anthrax.
Remember when Jabba the Hutt tried to call our show in a trash bag and we wouldn't take his call all night? All right, this is all too inside. It's all too inside, Fezzy. That's our problems.
866-277-4969.
All right, can we come back with a Daredevil review?
Yes, we can, already.
All right, let me just say this. Everywhere we look, bad reviews, except for AintItCoolNews.com. They have given it a rave.
Well, with AintItCoolNews.com and Harry Knowles, you would think that those are the kind of people that are the most into comic book movies, and if they're satisfied, I think I'll enjoy it.
Or are they too much fanboys?
I don't know. You can't get geeky enough when it comes to comic books.
And you know what? Normally they would be the kind to turn on it.
Right. If there's anything wrong with this movie, they're going to be the first to complain.
Yeah.
So if they like it, now I have some hope.
Right.
A new hope.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Ron and Fez.
It's time for Oscar Blurbs with Paulo.
Oscar start at 8. Sean Penn better not be retarded. Rebecca Romaine will be tossing an Oscar salad. Looks like Harry's gonna find a potter of Oscar gum.
Paulo, how's your big fat wife?
It's time for Oscar Blurbs with Paulo. He's going to tell us all about the new release this weekend, Daredevil, starring Ben Affleck.
Daredevil, Paulo.
Paulo? We don't have any Paulo.
Paulo?
Hello, you liked the movie.
Right, why was I hitting line 2? Oh, they both go up. What's the second round mean? Nothing?
Oh, sorry. All right, so just two,
Hi, Paulo.
Two lights.
You got me now.
Yeah.
You liked the movie?
You liked the movie, thank you.
How was your Valentine's, fatty?
Oh, we had a nice, the wife got totally drunk. I think dragged her out of the bar.
Same as Christmas, Thanksgiving, and her
Totally
birthday.
drunk, dragged her out of the bar.
How's that any different from February 12th, 13th, 15th?
Dragged her out by her heels. She was dancing, she went zoop. Plop.
Dancing. All right, here's what she had to say.
Obviously, he gives a more about you than anybody else.
Gee, when you care enough to send the very worst.
All right, Paulo, you know we've been waiting a long time to hear about Daredevil, right?
I understand, absolutely. And obviously it's been pitched as a kind of almost like a sequel to Spider-Man. I mean,
Why? Why would they? No
Spider-Man's in this?
No, but it's a Marvel comic. Daredevil is a Marvel character like Spider-Man.
So
and I
what?
liked it. He is. It's a Marvel comics. And, I like all the Marvel comics.
But this is the movie, and they put in all the special effects to try and make it like Spider-Man, but...
Hey, my fatty Valentine, talk about the movie, not the comic books.
Okay, now, as far as this movie goes, it lacks some of the charisma. I mean, Ben Affleck is no Tobey Maguire.
All right, stop comparing the two.
Okay, I'll stop comparing.
Just talk about Daredevil.
All right, leave Spider-Man alone.
We don't expect it to be as big as Spider-Man. That was one of the biggest movies of all time.
I understand. And Ben Affleck is very he alternates between mopey and goofy in this film.
He's blind.
I understand he's blind.
Look at a blind person, how goofy they look.
Did you see this?
Yes, I did see it. You've got Ben Affleck, you've got Jennifer Garner, you've got Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin.
All right, on a 4 stars, how many stars would you give it?
Out of 4 stars?
Yeah.
I would give this, I'd give it 2 17 tenths.
So that's 3 and...
no, that's wrong.
I know, and 3 tenths.
My bad.
5 tenths. I don't know.
3 and 7 tenths. Almost the perfect film.
No, this is I mean, frankly, nowhere near as good as Spider-Man, but I don't want to compare it to Spider-Man. It's got, Colin Farrell as Bullseye, and he's the best part of the movie. I mean, he brings a lot of...
And your wife is Brown Eye.
He's a guy he throws staples, he throws anything he can
find.
No, not Billy.
All right. All right, Fezzy, I want you to hear what Ain't It Cool News Harry Knowles has to say.
Finally, a real review.
Here's what he says. All of the fanboys of the world, all of the film geeks of the world, all those doubting Thomases needs to purse up their lips and kiss Ben Affleck's perfectly formed ass.
Harry?
That's very odd.
Harry's coming out.
That's so much homoerotic. Yeah, well, I think he might be gay, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's a little homoerotic.
So he loves it.
I don't, by no means do I love this film at all. I feel it's worth the price of admission.
Here's what else he says. Not since Christopher Reeve nailed Superman has an actor so beautifully captured the image, soul, and charisma of a character drawn from the pages of a comic book.
See, I think what's going to help me with this movie, really enjoying it, is I really never read the Daredevil comic books. I don't know about Matt Murdock and what makes him tick. I'm going to accept everything I see on the screen for face value.
I always liked Daredevil.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I did too.
Quit sucking up to Ron.
So, how did you like this movie? Did you like it?
I'm saying...
As a Daredevil fan, was it great?
I'm saying it's worth the price of admission.
Are you saying, I dare you not to give this devil an Oscar?
You honestly think it'll win an Oscar this year?
I'm not saying that.
Special category?
No, I mean, Spider-Man's up for a couple of nominations, but no, I'm not saying that.
Again with the Spider-Man review.
Are you saying stick a pitchfork in the competition? They're done at the Oscars.
I think it's one of the best things Colin Farrell has done so far. I mean, he's got a lot of energy in there.
Hand me the phone. I'm calling Farrell to tell him he won an Oscar.
You got Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin, but I think he's...
What would you say about the film, though? Do you have an Oscar blurb for it?
Do I have an Oscar blurb?
Mm-hmm.
A blurb for this film? I would say, I dare you to not give this film an Oscar.
Why? Who, me?
Who are you calling out?
You know what? Go ahead, knock it off my shoulder. The battery off my shoulder.
Why don't you say this? I double dog Daredevil you not to miss this film.
I mean, Jennifer Garner, I don't quite get her anyhow. To be honest, her face, she doesn't...
Will Jennifer garner an Oscar nomination?
She's got a gonorrhea full of Oscars.
Joey Pants shows up in this film. Joe Pantoliano, however you want to pronounce it.
Hey, Joey, roll your pants up. It's flooding Oscars.
J-Lo is nowhere in the movie.
Well, she shouldn't be. She's not in it.
I understand, but I figured she was hanging around the set. She might show up in the movie.
Who else is in it?
It's Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner, Michael Clark Duncan, Colin Farrell, Joe Pantoliano.
Oh, Colin Farrell, Fez, you like him?
Colin Farrell, I like a lot.
Yeah, John.
It's
Favreau.
not Farrell if Colin doesn't win an Oscar.
Calling all Oscars. Report the Farrells.
Look, Ma, Farrell won an Oscar.
He's got a shaved head in this for whatever reason, and he's got like a bullseye branded in his head.
Keep your bullseye. I call it Farrell at the Oscars.
Is that what you're saying, Polo?
I'm saying that it's a little early to be making predictions for next year's Oscars. You know, you got Jon Favreau, who shows up as sort of the goofy sidekick to Ben Affleck's daytime.
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Who else is in it?
Jon Favreau.
Why don't we do this? Now it's dinner for six and make room for Oscar.
Polo.
Thank you. And I think that I loved all of the superheroes, and they obviously spent a lot of money on the special effects and all the fighting scenes and the martial arts and all of that stuff. So I think most people will enjoy it.
I'd love to get a spy report.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
If anybody's seen Daredevil yet, hold on, Polo.
Yes.
Here's somebody who wants to talk to you. It's our own little Lene. Hi, Lene.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Lene.
Dare I say that Daredevil will make it to the Oscars?
Very nice.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
I missed you a lot.
All right.
I wish I could see you one more time.
Oh.
Did you
didn't make it today.
Did you get that?
I had school this day.
Yes.
And now I have all these days off.
Now you have all these days off. Yeah, you got a break from school, huh?
Vacation.
Yeah, it's a vacation.
Yes, I did off.
Are you going to go on a little vacation, honey?
Not like vacation.
No,
not
vacation.
Aruba.
No, not like that.
No.
Like vacation out of school.
Yeah.
Vacation out of school, Fez.
Right. Did you get that Valentine bear that Ronnie and I sent over to you that Stalker Patty gave us?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
You like it?
All right. Okay.
All right, honey.
All righty.
Hi, Polo. There's a little girl, and she did better with it than you did.
Goodbye. No, she's.
Hi.
She has no idea.
What
Why would you say that?
What do you mean she has no idea?
She's not seen the movie, for crying out loud.
She saw the movie.
Too violent.
And she had a better blurb than yours.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Lynette.
Anyone could have a better blurb than Paulo. 866-277-4969.
Yes. I'm saying that I've seen the film,
right.
And I'm trying to say that it's well worth the price of admission.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom, go ahead.
Buddies, Tom from Hoboken here. I
Hey,
got one
buddy.
for you. Looks like the man in the red leather's gonna take a walk down the red carpet at the Oscars.
That's very good. That's very good. Polo, why can't you come up with stuff like that?
I'm just saying, I try to take a serious look at the thing. His outfit, his leather vest, leather pants, is very attractive.
He's got a lot of vested for an Oscar hope.
Leather or not, he'll win an Oscar. We'll see.
He has a nice closet with like 20 of the Daredevil costumes in the closet. So he's all set. I mean,
this year the Oscars will be a costume ball of superheroes. Something like that, Polo?
I think it's a little early to be predicting an Oscar for
Thanks
Daredevil.
to Daredevil, it's the blind leading the Oscar nominations.
And, you know, Jennifer Garner, she's won a Golden Globe for that show, that Alias show.
Jennifer Garner, alias Oscar winner.
I'm just saying, it's a little early for her to be winning an Oscar.
Because when it comes to Oscar, Jennifer's a Garner.
Is that what you're saying, Polo?
And, you know,
it's stupid if that's what you're saying.
About Daredevil. He has these superpowers that they're not really superpowers. It's like
that's part of the beauty of it.
How did he go blind? Did he get bit with a radioactive spider in the eye?
No.
They threw some radioactive acid in his face.
Oh, that's just mean kids today.
Oh, no, it wasn't today.
Oh, okay.
It was years ago.
Then.
Billy Jim, you're on with Polo. Did you see this Spider-Man?
14292 checking in.
Hooah!
Looks like the blind boy's got to see an Oscar.
I mean, you know, he's blind.
Right.
But like he can see because he's got radar.
Yeah, he's got radar because of all of his other senses.
The guy from MASH.
He's got all of his other senses from being the radioactivity. There's extreme.
Oh, that's cool. So the hearing, the touch, the smell, all that.
They make it look like he can actually see, but not quite as good somehow.
In some ways, even better.
But yeah,
because it's like sonar.
Kind of.
Here's Mitch.
Then he should be Batman.
I can't see Oscar passing up this movie this year. Good.
I don't get that part. Passing up?
What's that mean?
I can't see.
Oh, I can't
see. Oh, okay, the blind angle. All right. Thank you.
Okay, we can go in that angle.
This is no blind man's bluff. Daredevil will win the Oscar.
Stevie wonders if he can play for the blind man. Wonder, buddy, you got one?
Michael Clark Duncan. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Michael Clark is a slam dunking for Oscar.
That's good, right, Polo?
Thank you, birthday boy.
I think he pulled that right out of
All right, hold on. Rory's got one.
Is Daredevil blind to the fact that he'll win an Oscar?
See, that's nice.
Very nice. Wait a minute. Here comes the Ecuadorian. Harry Elvis.
What do you got, Harry?
Will Daredevil have to read a speech in Braille when he wins an Oscar?
All right, these are good, Polo.
And they just did a nice Braille thing for the opening credits, which was nice.
Huh?
The opening credits are in Braille. Everyone has to get out of their seat and rub the movie theater screen.
In Braille.
Here's Mikey D.
Will Joe Pantoliano lose his head at the Oscars?
Why didn't you change your voice?
In The Sopranos.
What?
He did lose his head in The Sopranos.
Don't bring up The Sopranos now.
I didn't see that movie.
This is neither did Daredevil.
Oh, no.
He's blind. I guess he can't watch TV, though, huh? Being blind?
No.
He knows there is a TV. He can see the outline.
Oh, yeah, he could smell the TV. He just can't see it.
Yeah, but he's too troubled to watch TV.
Sure, as we all are.
Daredevil will be blinded by the light coming off his Oscar statuette.
Because he's got this father earlier in the film who's a boxer, and he looks up to him, and he's disillusioned that just before...
Is his father Muhammad Ali?
No, it's a white father.
Oh, Jerry Cooney?
It's sort of
no
like...
wonder he's disillusioned.
Wouldn't you be? With Jerry Cooney following you around?
It's the Great White Hope.
Jerry Cooney, George Clooney.
866-277-4969.
Daredevil is part Jerry Clooney, part George Clooney, and Oscar's new favorite.
And they grow up in Hell's Kitchen in New York, and they make a lot out of that, because it toughens the young Daredevil up.
This year they'll be cooking up Oscars in Hell's Kitchen.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the Oscars, Hell's Kitchen.
What? What was that last part? All right, Hawk wants to play.
What, Hawk?
Will Ben Affleck say, Jenny, don't lose that Oscar?
It's supposed to start slow. You don't come in over top of me. It's supposed to be one guy going slow, and then when the crowd notices, then they all join in. You see what we're saying, Paul?
Yeah, I'm saying he got a standing ovation. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, you should be. Because that's your protege, Hawk.
Okay.
Everything he knows about film, he learned from you.
All right, Mikey D's got another one.
Will Jennifer Garner marvel at her Oscar? And I'm your announcer, Mikey D.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, Roy's got one.
Will Daredevil see an Oscar in his future?
The guy is blind. We don't have to mock him. The Daredevil is blind. He has an infirmity. And I still don't see how it's a superpower to be blind.
It would be if he was married to your wife.
Will Ben Affleck say the Daredevil made him do it at Oscars?
Yours is less Paulo and more Stalker Patty.
There's a lot of Matrix-like, jumping around, flipping, doing all kinds of crazy martial art type stuff. So there's a lot of that flipping.
Yeah, in the Matrix, not in Daredevil.
I understand, but, you know, it's a little bit of a rip-off.
Sounds like a lot of a rip-off.
Yeah, a lot of a rip-off, a lot or a little, whatever. There's a rip-off quality there.
Harry Elvis, you have an Oscar blurb?
I hope Colin Farrell's speech doesn't turn into a Minority Report at the Oscars.
You know, I think that if he had been bitten by a radioactive spider, I would have believed his superpowers more.
That's not the story. He doesn't get bit by a spider.
I understand. He gets like some toxic waste.
Hey, Billy never did one all night. Is he mad? Is the hut mad?
His head is still down. Look at him back there.
Come on, Billy.
Look, he's pouting. His big fat cheeks are in his fist. He's sitting there like this.
You're part of this team. I didn't even notice. Bring in the hut.
Call in the hut. Come on over. Do your Oscar blurb.
He needs his headphones and all the time.
And I know Colin Farrell, that's one of his early scenes. He throws staples in a guy's throat.
Ooh.
Or maybe it was paper clips.
Will Ben Affleck win an Oscar? I'll Helen Keller you later.
Billy, nice job on that blurb. Come back.
Billy, come back. Billy, come back.
I didn't mean it. Billy.
Come on, man.
Look,
Are
if
you
it makes
happy
him
now,
feel
Fez?
better, I
Are
weigh
you
300
happy
pounds.
now?
I thought it was clever.
What did you say?
If it makes him feel better, I weigh 300 pounds.
Please. You're so on the other side of 300 pounds.
Excuse me, Billy keeps trying to pass him off as 250, himself off as 251. So the 300-pound remark also hurt his feelings.
Of course, I'm 6'4", not 5'6".
Oh, hear that, Weeble?
Stop. Now you got the hut mad at you.
I'm sorry, I love the hut.
All right. All right, go ahead, Mikey. God, I want to take a break and everyone keeps running back.
There'll be no alias for Gardner at the Oscars. And I'm your announcer, Mikey D.
I still do. Do you think this Jennifer Garner is sexy?
Yeah, she is.
I mean, she's got a funny jaw.
The only thing that she doesn't have that you'd like is a big dink. That's the only thing she's missing for you.
Sure? She looks like she might have one.
No, I was thinking this is the first time in one of these movies we get a hot chick. Instead of like that Spider-Man boy girl, that tomboy they threw at us.
Oh, I mean, Kirsten Dunst, she's got a set on her.
Oh, God, what a stupid thing to say. She's got a set on her.
And now that's what a legitimate reviewer is going to say. You're going to see Ebert and Roper saying that in the balcony.
She's got a set on her, that one.
And so do you, Roger Ebert. Thank you.
All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Fezzy, we'll be saying a very special goodbye to David Letterman.
Oh, okay.
David Letterman leaving the family.
All right. We'll handle that when we come back. 866-277-4969.
Ron and Fez.